The Ember Within. Elara wasn't supposed to be here, at the edge of the whispering woods, where shadows danced and the veil between worlds thin. It was forbidden, a place spoken of only in hushed tones and chilling bedtime stories. But desperation had driven her to this haunted haven. The Ember, the source of their village's life and warmth, was dying. The vibrant flames that once danced within its crystalline heart were now mere flickering embers, threatening to plunge their world into an eternal winter. "You have rekindled the ember within yourself, child," she whispered. "Now go and share its light with your people." Elara returned to the village not with a flask of magical water, but with a heart ablaze with hope and a story that would forever remind them of the ember within, the strength that resided in each and every one of them. The village came together, their collective will fueling the dying ember. Slowly, miraculously, the flames rose once more, casting a warm glow upon their faces, banishing the shadows of despair. And Elara, the storyteller, the keeper of hope, knew that as long as they held on to the embers within their hearts, they would never truly be lost in the darkness. Legend spoke of a hidden spring deep within the whispering woods, its waters imbued with the power to reignite the ember. Elara, the village storyteller, keeper of forgotten lore, was their last hope. She had found the map within the ancient book, its faded ink tracing a perilous path. With a deep breath, Elara pushed past the gnarled, grasping branches and entered the woods. The air grew heavy, thick with the scent of damp earth and decay. Airy whispers slithered through the trees, weaving tales of sorrow and despair. But Elara pressed on, her heart a drum against her ribs, her eyes scanning the twisted paths. Days blurred into nights. Hunger gnawed at her, and exhaustion weighed upon her like a leaden cloak. Yet the map led her onward, deeper into the heart of the woods. She faced ravenous wolves with eyes like molten gold, navigated treacherous ravines, and even evaded the spectral figures that emerged from the mists, their hollow eyes filled with longing and regret. Finally, as hope began to dwindle, she stumbled upon it. A hidden clearing bathed in an ethereal glow. A spring shimmered at its center, its water pulsing with an inner light. As Elara knelt and filled her flask, she felt a presence behind her. Turning, she found herself face to face with a woman as old as time itself, her eyes reflecting the wisdom of ages. "You have courage, child," the woman rasped, her voice like rustling leaves. "But the ember within the spring is not for the taking. It must be earned." Elara's heart sank. "What must I do?" The woman smiled, a sad, knowing smile. "Tell me a story," she said. "A story of hope, of a future where the ember burns bright and chases away the darkness." And so Elara did. She wove a tale of a village united, of love conquering despair, of a world where the embers of hope never truly died. As she spoke, the water in the spring began to glow, its light mirroring the rising sun. When she finished, the woman cupped Elara's face in her gnarled hands.